Go. Alright, y'all, just give me a small second to set up here. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. Calm down. It is okay, guys. Calm down. So I know that I have started a couple games and not actually going through and finishing them. Yeah, I know I've started a couple games I haven't actually that I actually never gone through and finished. But this game, I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites, probably my second favorite, with Subnautica being my first. What an amazing game. So, yeah, for the time that I've had this, I never actually bothered to do the second ending, because at the time I didn't know there was another ending. I don't want to spoil it, but I assume I have to pick the other choice once I get to the spot, you know. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I do plan on completely finishing this. Um, so yeah, I mean, let's go new game. Hard survival. New game, normal. So I'm actually really excited for Sons of the Forest. As soon as that game drops, I mean, I'm pre-ordering. You know, like, the first game was a gem in itself. The second game looks even better. It's unbelievable at how far. I mean, even though they kept delaying it over and over, this is probably the third or fourth time they delayed the game. I'd rather have, like, a polished, finished, good, solid game than a glitchy, kind of halfway done, unfinished game. I do not want it to turn out like Security Breach did. Oh, I'm so excited to play this, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing the zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
We're watching Necklace.
Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
Awesome. Yeah, it's Little Timmy, let's go. Yeah, that red cannibal always like shook the community for no reason. So yeah, again, like as many times as I've played this game, you know, I know every little secret, but I never actually went to actually finish the whole game or the second ending, which of course is what I plan on doing. Awesome, man. absolutely awesome. Let's go. First thing you always want to do is open as many suitcases as you can, collect whatever rocks, sticks, pebbles that you can. Not really pebbles, but mostly rocks and sticks. And leaves also for the campfire later. Leaves are always nice to have. Start off making our spear, 2 sticks. Gonna make a torch there, cloth and our axe. Solid. Yeah, wrapping your the tools in cloth will let you light it on fire and use it against enemies or a light source. There's a deer. That is a very lucky spawn for a deer. I missed. Solid, alright. Still gotta get used to still gotta get used to the spear throwing in this guy. Another one, that's mental. Nice! Deer skin will also come useful in making a warm suit later for exploring the snowy mountain. I think I can't carry any more meat. Yeah, I can only carry 4. Yeah, they just plop on the ground. Even though the physics can be a little... This game does seem a little lazy. It was really good at its time when it came out. But that stuff honestly doesn't bother me with how the mechanics and everything work. I think I know where I am. Obviously, this early into the game, I wanna avoid caves. Yeah, this game really is good. It's one of my favorites for a reason. Yeah, I'll never regret buying this game. It was like a good $20. Oh yeah, I know where I am. Oh yeah, over there's the big tree, and then there's a yacht. I got it, yeah, I'm in a pretty good... I spawned in a good spot. Got really lucky. You know, I don't think cannibals and stuff don't start spawning until maybe the 2nd or 3rd day. And then the armsies and the mutants start coming out like maybe the 5th. Something like that, from what I've seen so far. I wouldn't doubt that I have over 100 hours in this game. And yes, you can definitely play. Definitely. Here's a tent with a pot that I can get, which will be useful for water in the future. And some tape. Now, I do know that there's a gun in this game, a flintlock pistol, but the parts are scattered like all over the map, and there's a part right over there, and then if I go farther that way, there's another gun part. But these parts are actually stuck in the ground, so you need dynamite to blow the holes up. And usually there's like a rope and a skull, or maybe just the rope and then the gun part in it. Like, I've gotten really close to getting all the parts. But never actually fully crafted the gun. Which I imagine would be crazy strong. Now, it may be a pain at first, but usually what I like to do is start like running absolutely everywhere that I can. I don't like to walk a whole lot just to build my stamina up faster so I can run faster and longer. Now on rare occasions there could be a shark here, so let's just hope. Yeah, okay, we're good. Look at that, there's rope on over here that I could use to craft a bow. Favorite part of, yeah, the caves at first really scared me. Obviously. Especially considering the mutants and the amount of cannibals that can be in there. Because the cave cannibals are the more dangerous ones. So it's always good to avoid them, but... honestly, might just build here. But I don't know since it's on the very edge of the map, and I would have to run really far for, to go anywhere. So if anything, I'm probably gonna build more this way. The heck? Yeah, those are always fun to hit. Watch them knock down. Watch them fall down. Okay, there should be a camp right over there. Very solid. Make a treehouse. Yeah, treehouses are really like they're fun to make and they seem cool to live in, but gameplay wise they're really easy to knock down considering that cannibals can climb trees. And once they see you in the treehouse, they will attempt to knock the tree down, and there goes your whole build. So that's why I don't really like to build them. Especially if an Armsies sees me in one, it'll knock down a tree in one hit. So the treehouse really won't last long. I learned it the hard way. Yeah, not fun. Ah, you fucker. But yeah, there's a gun part right here that I was talking about. You need to stick a dynamite to blow that up. You freaking... can't believe I'm missing. There we go, okay. More meat. It's not good to hold a whole lot of meat at one time, and if you are, make sure to eat it. Yeah, this would be a fun game to play. This is a really fun game to play with friends. I would love to play this with you. But yeah, it's not good to hold a whole lot of meat at one time, considering how fast certain types can spoil. See, I already have 4 deer meat here in the lizard, so... lizard skin armor isn't the best kind of armor, but it's good for, it's okay at an early start. Any armor helps. Yeah, this game is gorgeous. Marigold, good for making a health mix. Collect any plants that you see on the ground. Preferably aloe. Or making, you know, health mix plus, just in case you run out of medicine. As a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna settle down right here. That's a good open space. Yeah, right here is... yeah, remember when I said that cannibals won't spawn until... yeah, that's not That's not exactly what happens 100% of the time. Usually if you don't attack, then they won't. They usually just run away, so if you go on about your day, then they... Sometimes, you know, there's a chance of them just running off. They will kind of push you a little bit, trying to pressure you, but you can honestly just brush them off. I still don't 100% get their behavior. Yeah, see? He's climbing that tree. See, if I was to build a tree house, they'd knock it right down. So they're kind of spreading out. Again, just try not to show any signs of aggression towards them. They'll be fine. But again, there's always the chance of them just attacking you naturally, because that's how they are. We're gonna go ahead and build our log cabin here. And I would say this is the most boring part of the game. Yeah, I couldn't see where my fire was, and I didn't want to build my house right on top of it. Oh yeah, it's definitely bad at night. But as long as you listen, and you know where you are, I mean, you're fine. You just really just have to pay more attention. So yeah. I don't want to attack them just yet, but they might just force me to. I'm gonna make a stick rack, a drying rack. A drying rack preserves food basically forever. So keep that in mind if you have a bunch of food that you're not eating on you. Yeah, I might just have to attack. Yeah, they're coming now. I could use their bones for armor. Now, another thing is if you kill one, there's also a chance the rest will run away. These seem like cave cannibals because of their darker tone. But, I mean, most of the time they're not a problem. I just want to kill this guy because he's in my drying rack. When they break down a tree, yeah. That's when I first started playing. That's one of the things I didn't like about the game, is how they just broke into logs. Yeah, once they're on the ground, you always want to hit them an extra time or two, because they do still stay alive once they're down. So we're gonna take some meds and then drink a soda. Once those bodies get finished burning, I'll cook this meat that I have on the drying rack there. Yeah, they do look like the rake, some of them, the way they crawl. I'd love to see a survival horror game with like urban legends or Slenderman or something. I would buy it instantly. That would be such cool. That would be such a cool game. An urban legend horror game. Someone clip that. Send it to Endnight. Yeah, I'm sure they do have a rate, but I mean, chances are it's for PC. PC has all the good games. So right now we collect all the bones. And 6 bones, and I think 2 cloth is enough to make 1 piece of bone armor. Something like that. What was it? 3 cloth, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 cloth. One thing I do like about this game is that if and when you do die, the game actually gives you a chance to recover your stuff. Just the sucky part is you don't want to die too far from your spawn, because I think your stuff is like, I don't know if your stuff despawns or not. Oh yeah, I gotta cook this meat over here. Start off with the lizard. Nice. Alright. And believe it or not, you do have to pay attention where your trees land. If they land on top of a boat or something, it will break it. One of my friends actually completely destroyed one of their houses by cutting a tree down and it hitting it. So it's never a fun feeling. I mean, you can have fun with it with like a small build, but something like a log cabin, no, that would be horrible. That would be horrible. Also want to pay attention not to burn your food like I almost just did. Getting too pulled into your work. I'm not sure if it does that with like in progress building like my cabin currently, but I still wouldn't try it. I probably should have built something small to start off with. Just to have a little place to rest during the night, because I do think cannibals are more active at night. Especially the cave ones. I think the cave cannibals. So coming out more. So now, just like in Green Hell, fires do attract unwanted attention. Yeah, I remember how badly I wanted this game when I seen Mark play it like years ago when it first came out. I think he played it with like Bob and Wade, something like that. Same thing with DVD. What was your first reaction? I don't know, like I was really freaked out because like I knew they were cannibals and I was like, what are they gonna do? And I didn't know how crazy they were until I actually fought them. So like it was a mix of like confusion and then like panic, just pure panic. And I was fighting those things. And it was worse with the armsies. When I first seen the mother, I was like, all I could do was run because I had no idea what to do. And at the time, I was like very underprepared for a fight, especially with the mutants. Motherfucker. Sometimes they do catch you off guard, like that one just did. You won't try it again. Now the females suck too, because they hit you, like they hit you and run away. So it's always good to get rid of them first. And if you're unlucky, a tri-breeder, which is very easy to spot. Yeah, that one startled me. Snuck up on me, definitely. Yeah, one of the cooler looking cannibals, like human looking ones, would be the tri-bleeder, definitely. Ugh, why you laugh like that? I hate these guys, man. I'm over here trying to build. Look at him. This bone armor is actually helping out quite a bit. Nice one. I'm out of stamina. That's never good. Right? One more bone. Let's go ahead and craft skulls. Yeah, it is gonna. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it will be fun. Teabag him. Say less. Fucker. Throwing leaves in the fire does make it last longer. 55 logs. Forgot how long it takes to actually build these things. You don't want to try it. You really don't. You really don't. I told you, man. I told you. Okay, that's just a moon. I thought I seen the leader for a sec. Yeah, one good thing is that light can be very noticeable from a distance, so it helps spot out the bigger threats. Oh, that was close. Okay, I thought I was gonna destroy my rack. I'm glad it didn't. Bones ready. Very good, very good. Almost a full set of bone armor. Yeah, I was gonna be quite upset. I hear more, I just don't know where. I would be very upset if you did that on purpose, especially if you did it on purpose, you know, with meaning. Destroyed a whole log cabin that took two or three in-game days to make. Keep thinking keep seeing things. I'm not like nervous or scared or anything, I just keep... Yeah, like once it hits like day 2 or 3, then I'll start worrying once it hits nighttime. Because of the mutants. "35 logs. Again, in my opinion, this is the most boring part of the game. No, I do need to get a turtle shell for a water collector, because fresh water is a rare commodity. Pressing the wrong buttons. sure about that? What the heck are you doing? Get out of there. Here, give me that stick. Oh, I better watch where that falls. It was gonna land on my drying rack. Yeah, dude, I'm so ready for Sons of the Forest. I'm so hyped for that game. I've never been this excited for a game. It's supposed to be coming out in October. I'm hoping they don't delay it again. That would really suck. Because they teased it in 2020. It was supposed to come out 2 years ago. Right? I think so. 2020, 2021, something like that. Okay, I'm also ready to get the... Once I get this cabin built, I'm gonna go cave exploring. And, get a better axe. Just chop down a few more trees. We'll be set. Wash this blood off. Tree land of my cabin. I don't even know how many trees. It's probably one. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it depends on the tree. Like a tree like this, yeah, I'd probably destroy it in one hit. But I don't know, I don't want to test that. Bird, move! Ah! Oh, it's alive. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. I thought it died. Dude. All I seen was it land on the bird and it just stood still. Oh my gosh. Good. Freaking stumps are annoying. Okay, it's coming across good. Pretty good right now. Now, mutants can also obviously destroy the log cabin if they were to see me enter it. But the stealth in this game can be a little wonky. So I'm so close to building this thing. Yeah, so I just now found out that it takes 2 days to, or really technically a day to build a a log cabin if you work overnight for it. Good to know. I never really paid attention to how long things takes to build them. Uh-oh. One more tree will do it. One more tree. And this is gonna be the one right here. Just enough stamina for that. What the heck? Cabin is built. Let's go. I'm gonna make it purple. Nice. Very good. Okay. So, decorating and everything will come at a later time once I'm better prepared. Once I'm in a comfy spot. So now, now I need to look for a cave. Once I get a charger, because my controller's about to die, so I shall return. Yo, chill. Okay. Giant tree destroyed my cabin. I swear, I could not. I wouldn't even bother building another one. I just live in a small hut for the whole series. I could not. What was we doing? Cave exploring. Of course, of course. Gotta wash this blood off first. I'm gonna go this way. Never mind. I'm gonna go this way. Some marigold. That sucks. Really? Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a cave somewhere over here. I don't know. Something like that. I don't want to spend 20 minutes looking for a single cave though. Yeah, once it rains, you will get cold. Hypothermia sets in, and your energy will slowly start to drain, which I always thought was kind of dumb. Effigies. Oh, actually, there is a cave here, but not the one I was talking about. So let's go in, see what we can find. Now note that no matter what day you're on, mutants can and will spawn in caves. So that's usually a problem. Considering I'm very underprepared, all I can really do right now is run from them. Cannibals aren't much of a problem. But you still want to try and avoid any conflict. I hear cannibals. Cave cannibals. These are stronger than the regular ones, so I do have to be more careful. Well, that one cannibal actually helped me out a lot. Hold on, it's not that serious. It was way easier than I thought it would be. I actually think this is the modern axe cave, which would be awesome right now. That is a really good axe. I'm gonna collect any cloth that I can. Having cloth is always good. Circuit board here for bombs. I think past this wall is... Here's a picture of the giant sinkhole. I think on the other side of this wall is if I keep going down. If there is, I'll just run away. Cannot afford to fight one of those. There's more cannibals. This might be the wrong cave I'm thinking of. Probably thinking of another one. Dude, you're letting your friend getting murdered right now. Don't run from me. I hate it when my ladder goes like that. Now down that rope I think is the scuba gear. I don't know. But I do know if I keep going straight. Okay, I'm not in the modern axe cave. But I do have a flashlight. That is huge. That is huge right now. And some flares. Always nice to have. So this is the Scuba Gear Cave. Which getting it this early is amazing. Because the better loot is actually behind the spots that you need the Scuba Gear for. Again, getting it this early is huge. Conserve as much air as possible, even though it lasts forever. Now, there are babies on this ledge over here. Best thing to do is just make them jump into the water. Or to just kill them like that, as is. And cold, so light that on fire. I do need to watch my servers, since I have food. I actually forgot what was on the other side of this. I think the rusty axe, something like that. I keep getting caves mixed up. If I'm correct, there's cannibals and... no, there's cannibals. It's another cave that I'm thinking of. The rusty axe is here. Yeah. About that. It should be on this ledge over here. There it is. Picture of the mother. That is not fun. That is not a fun thing to fight. Very difficult. Other than that, I mean, the axe is the best thing here. Other than some air tanks that we don't need. Some flares that we're already stocked up on. Just keep going. Seems like the exit. Anytime you see a rift going up, it's usually a sign that we're about to leave the cave. That was a good cave trip right there. Very nice. And the scuba gear and the rusty axe. I'll have to do this series. Don't want to pick that up yet, it'll put up the fire. Not that it matters. And that is a picture of the gun spot that we seen earlier. This should lead out. There should be a hole in the top of the cave if you're going to decide to be on right in front of the can't put the gun part in it. Some geese. Seems like... Oh gosh. Okay, I was wrong about the gun part, but I was right about where it let us out at. In a pond. It says I can eat something. What can I eat exactly? I don't want to find out. Let me take this off. But I am glad that we got the flashlight. I do have some batteries, but I don't want to use it just yet. And here's the arrow camp. Really nice. Oh, I spawned right behind it. I didn't even notice. Okay. Now, loot does respawn every now and then, so I always like to mark it. So if I'm ever in need of some more arrows, I can always run back here. Yeah, I had a feeling I spawned close to it, but I didn't even bother to check around me. Oh, I only chose that color just because it's bright. And easy to notice. From a distance especially. Which I should probably actually gonna choose a different one. Like blue, yeah. Can't carry any more ropes. So now I think it's a stick, a rope, and 2 cloths. Or 1. Yeah, versus a bow. That would be useful for hunting smaller things, like lizards. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, one weird bug with the AI in this game is that if you actually manage to hit an animal up close like that, you know this thing's kill for no reason. So I might actually keep exploring for more caves. Either that or yeah, I might just keep exploring. I don't normally like using my flashlight until I get about 3 batteries, and right now I have 2, as far as I know. Yeah, okay. I just stick with the lighter. Rabbit. It's raining again. If I keep going straight that way, it'll take me to the yacht, which I've already been to. No, it won't. It'll take me to the sinkhole. And 2 other cave entrances. And there's also a cave right over this hill that I can go into that'll give me the key card for the end of the game. But there is an armsies in there and a bunch of babies, which I'm not going to bother fighting. I'm going to run in, get the key card and the camcorder, There's tapes and camcorders you can get down there, so I'm gonna run in, get those, and run out. Because I can't exactly afford to fight a mutant just yet. That would not be cool. I think this is it right here. I'm just gonna run in. Don't feel like fighting that guy. Let's warm up. You're gonna need the energy. I'm actually gonna save right here. While I still can. Just in case I die. Day 54, yeah. So when I did first beat the game, I kept playing on for 54 days. I'll have to show that world one day. Probably after I beat this game, this playthrough. I'm gonna start this fire and cook the deer meat that I currently have. Get comfy. Yeah, I don't know if you hear it, but the cannibals are asleep down there. Very nice. So I am gonna panic. That's a definite. While I'm climbing down this rope with the mutant in it, the arm piece. So I think it's this one actually. No, it's not this one. There's actually nothing down there other than just a bunch of bones and. So let's keep going forward. The bats. Our cannibals down there. With the booze that we have Molotovs. Because they will help with the armies. I don't. My plan was to throw it down there and kind of burn them for a bit, but they're being an ass about it. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna approach this. I might actually just run down there and kill him. Oh, the fire went out. Seeing that guy was still alive. So, I'm gonna burn these bodies. Take the armor while we still can. I'm gonna need it. I promise you that. That's happening. over here, right down that ledge is where the arms is. So get ready for a good bit of action. I'm certainly not ready. Alright. So let's go see what this armor seas is all about. There he is. And there are a few babies down there. Alright, oh, I really hate this part. Just because of how weird it can get sometimes. So I'm going to make a little distraction. Lead him over here. I actually am considering killing him because killing the mutants and skinning them gives you the best armor in the game, which is creepy armor. Set myself on fire. I'm trying to do whatever damage I can. That's why I run down there. Because he hits really hard, especially since, I mean, I only have bone armor. So I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh! Okay, I got the key card. Now those babies are obviously a concern. Try and do whatever. That's a fight that I'm not ready for. The Rusty Axe takes a lot of like all of my bone armor, so it's not something I'm willing to commit. I got one I wanted, so I'm gonna get out. No, that was panicked a little bit there. Rusty Axe is not a weapon, not a weapon. see, I got some dynamite. There's no more here. I'm trying to figure out where I am. That guy see me. That's a lot. Now, in reality, they're not supposed to go up there, but they can. One good thing to do is to just into the water so they cannot swim. So they're obviously all just running to their deaths. Morons. So once they're in water, they're not coming back up. That's a good, quick, and easy way to get rid of them. If you're in that situation. Making our way out. Oh my god. It's okay. Yeah, sometimes cave exploring can really make me nervous. Just depends on what I have with me. Especially since I kind of forgot what's all down at these caves. I've been away from this game for a really long time. But the game, they are generous enough to give me some snacks. The exit to this cave should be right up here. Go. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm back where I entered. Right? I don't even know. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, right over there, there's another cave entrance. There's two of them. This was another good spot that I really like to build at. I'm gonna save again. Yeah, cave exploring's fun though. I like to watch those videos of like on YouTube about like guys exploring like really tight caves that are like 2 foot wide. It's crazy how people do crazy like nutty stuff like that. It's like 2 foot wide and 1 foot tall, not even like half a foot tall caves, but Gray's insanely tall. He barely has any room to breathe. It just makes me so nervous seeing people do that. I can never do it for any amount of money. I think we should also hold things. Yeah. Let's wash his butt off. This guy did not have it good. Oh yeah, there is a charger down there. Chargers are the more annoying ones. Not sure if you know, but they just run at you, and if they hit you, they knock you down, and if you're not far enough away, they will do it again over and over, not giving you time to get it off. They're very fast. They have a lot of health. I know there's dynamite down there, so I'm probably gonna get that and just take off. Shit, I forgot there's chemicals on here too. I'm actually full of dynamite. Yeah! So I'll come get more of that. I'll come explore that later once I'm better prepared. Because I have no armor on. I feel like I'm speedrunning the game with all this stuff that I'm getting this early in all the caves that I'm finding. I can never speedrun this game. Impossible. Although it's very fun watching it. Whoa. High frequencies. I think I just wasted 2 dynamite. It's probably taking me out of the cave right now. It's really not much down here. Oh, no it's not. Okay. I think I know where I am. What the fuck? Oh, you broke it. I was like, what the... I was like, it's never done that before. It scared me that time. the pedometers here, maybe? Snacks that I can't get, I'm already full. That is the exit. There's still more to explore back here. I guess it's not here. I don't know. Just a bunch of snacks there, really. That's all it is. Oh, there's a mother there. I might actually just run past her. Because she is insanely strong. But there's nothing really of worth it. Hopefully I can do that with the mother. Not though. Yeah, I've actually never tried this with the mother. So this is gonna be a interesting experience. It's like she knows she's getting hit, but she doesn't know where. Ooh! Ugh, I forgot how nasty she was. It doesn't seem to be working. More? I'm gonna run. The spears actually do a crazy amount of damage to her. I can tell. Now I have to be really, really careful with that attack, because that can very well one-shot me if she actually manages to land it. But again, I mean, any attack she does is really dangerous. I got crazy lucky killing her. Dude, I ran out of stamina. If she managed to hit me, I'd probably be... Woo! I'm dead. Yeah, that's a female. That's where all the babies come from. Those jumping things that you see around. That is not a pretty sight. But now I am free to explore and actually collect myself. Safe spot. I feel like there's more to this place, but I just can't seem to. I don't remember there being anything of worth here. I think if I keep going straight past the water, it'll take me out. to find the Modern Ops cave because there's a bunch of stuff down there. A bunch of really nice stuff. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, I know where I am. Okay. Anybody? Harrisburg? Actually pretty useful. So I should be coming out the way that I entered. Either that or it was the cave entrance right beside the one that I went into earlier. That's how I got in here. Or I'll be coming out of the keycard cave. Not sure. But once I get that, time is it? Yeah, I am gonna focus on improving quality of life things, so probably start working on a garden and start collecting food on a drying rack for future use. Yeah, I'm in the keycard cave. I actually didn't know these connected. What the heck was that? Yep, okay. This game is gorgeous. Okay, so we'll start making my way back home. Cook some food. And if it's not raw by the time I get there. So I'll probably end the stream here in about 30 minutes. I do need to visit the beach. I still need a turtle shell for a water collector. It has been raining. A little more than usual. Coneflower's nice. It's rare though. The plane crash and not too far. I'm actually gonna save those for later. Yeah, see the arrows respawned. Even though I haven't used any. Which I probably should if I'm gonna be getting some food for later. Things like rabbits and lizards. And bird meat you cannot hang on a drying rack, sadly. Rabbit's gone. Dang. The fish would work out just fine too. If there's any in here. You can carry 3 fish at max, so it'd be great if there was one more. Alright, nice. Hang these up. Berries are edible in this game, but obviously only the blueberries are acceptable. Drop. Okay. Can't believe the fish is already starting to freaking decay there. sure if you noticed, yes, the deer meat from earlier has turned black, but that does not mean that it's raw. Raw! Come on. I'm actually gonna go ahead and cook this. So I'm gonna start planning out my garden and grow some aloe. I have no idea. I probably just put it over here. 4 logs, so that's 1 tree. 2 trees. I think I can expand it. Yeah, okay. So, there. So one's gonna be for blueberries and the other's gonna be for aloe. Or maybe coneflower. One's definitely gonna be for coneflower because it's rare. And I can make advanced health mixes with it. With the crazy amount of stamina this rusty axe takes. But it is slightly better than my plain axe. So. Got up there for a sec. Okay, this one's making me choose aloe. I'm just gonna hope this doesn't land on anything. Bird, move! Okay. I don't have coneflower seed. So that sucks. Conflicts plus. Conflicts. I am gonna shower after the stream. So I think... What time is it? 10:30. I am gonna build some standing fires around. Just for some light around the place at nighttime. Which can be a good or bad thing. There's one there. I'm gonna put another right here. I actually shouldn't have finished building those because then I'm not going to be able to find them. one more. One that I am certainly going to remember is the one back here. So it's likely that... Yeah, look at that, that looks nice. So... It's probably a bad time to do it, but I'm going to run to the beach, get my turtle shell, get some meat while I'm there, and the turtles, and make my water collection. One thing that I instantly thought of when I first pulled out the flashlight and I started walking around in the woods was like it looked an awful lot like Slender. Like the very first Slender game that came out, and I'm like, dude, this looks just like Slender. And then at first I was like, yo, what if there's like a Slender Easter egg, you know, what if there's a page somewhere? Like, what? But there wasn't, ever, so. Usually just walking around here, the turtles will spawn. Let's look on D-pad. I'm gonna send my bow without on D-pad. Yeah, there it is. Right. Yeah, I really hated killing the turtles in this game. It really not how to be done. Okay, I got my turtle shell. Is that light from my torches? If it is, then those are crazy bright. I actually can't tell. I'm a little worried right now. Could be a tribe leader. Oh my gosh, yeah, those things are crazy bright. Very convenient. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Look at him. Creeping. 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 I'm gonna move this log. It's getting annoying. Do need to drink something. This is the exact reason why I wanted to build my water collector. Was just in case I run out of sodas, like now. I need one singular stick. One singular stick. Okay, now, when it rains, it'll fill up. It just gives me clean water, clean, safe water to drink. Freaking chicory in my house. So I'm gonna place down a few blueprints for next stream. Actually, I might actually just go ahead and start building these now. Just nice decorations I like putting up. because, I mean, you really can't do much with the skulls anyways, so why not just get creative with them. And then, nice. So, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'll save the game, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Tomorrow I'll definitely record more. Actually, I'm gonna eat first, so I'm not hungry when I come back. I'm gonna save on the thirst though. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink anything. I don't wanna mean to drink my last soda and then it rain, you know? That's gonna suck. Yeah, see how cool that thing looks? I love that. It's one of the coolest things. That's what I thought was one of the coolest things. Still is. I still love how that thing looks. Aloe's growing. Okay. It is... Oh yeah, okay, I was gonna save. I can save now. Yeah, I mean, first stream of the game. I feel like I've made some good progress. I've got a flashlight, a bow, a bunch of I got the rebreather, which I think was the biggest win of this part. Flares. So, next stream, I do plan on looking for probably the modern axe and the chainsaw. Chainsaw's a bit of a stretch, but I'll definitely have to go exploring more. That's a must. So modern axe and the chainsaw. If I find the modern bow, that would be a massive plus. But right now, it's not actually a necessity. So yeah. Until